Don't forget to subscribe to the Chrissy B Show, always aiming to show you the happier side of life. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back to the show. Now it's time to welcome Shan Smile.
Hello, Chrissy.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Glad to be here.
Me too. So you're going to tell us all about your singing today.
Yeah.
When did it all start for you, Shan?
It started when I was a very young child. My dad always says, when he heard me cry, he knew I was going to be a singer and stuff like that.
Got strong lungs.
Yeah,
Filtered the notes out.
But yeah, from a very young child, my dad has always trained myself and my sister into music and singing and performing.
Is he musical himself?
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
He's very musical.
All right.
Very musical.
So was that always your dream then from when you were to do that, or did you have other interests that maybe you sort of wanted to pursue?
Music is like all I've ever known in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I do like other stuff like video editing and normal day-to-day things, cooking.
Yeah. That's good. You need to be able to cook.
Normal day-to-day things, but my love for music is just burning inside of me, and it's always been there.
So when did you sort of go into it more, like maybe full-time, or dedicate more time to it?
Well, when I was in education, secondary school was where I properly started it, and then I attended the Brit school, and that's when I was always performing, and then my love for it grew so much, and I've just continued it ever since then.
What's the Brit school like?
It's a great environment.
Fun,
yeah, I enjoyed it.
But is it like just studying, or is it like fun? Like
both. I was there from 14 to 18. So, but I was studying. I did my GCSEs, and then I went on to do my A-levels and my BTEC in music as well. It's a bit of both. You have to study and you get the best of both worlds at school.
But how important is it? Because sometimes people are sort of studying stuff that maybe their parents wanted them to do. But how was it for you knowing that, first of all, your parents were behind you, your dad was behind you 100%, but also studying what you really wanted to do? What was that like for you?
It's a good question. Because at first, I remember I applied for musical theatre, but then I changed my mind when I was writing out the application form. I've always been, that's just, doing music always makes me smile, and performing, even dancing.
She should talk smiling as well, if you notice.
It just makes me smile, so I've never had a problem with it, and I've just enjoyed it.
Okay.
I've enjoyed being on stage and meeting people and learning new things.
Tell us about some of the stuff you've done then. Performances and stuff.
I've gigged so much across the UK, and I've gigged outside of the UK. I went to New York the other day, last year, to just gig and experience. And that was a great experience.
Was that the first time you went performing abroad?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, in New York as well.
Yeah. What was that like?
It was amazing. I thought, let me just go out there and just book some gigs, and I got a good response from the promoters of the venues. And I got a good response at the venues when I was performing from the audiences. And but I've done so many, I just can't think now. I've done so many. I'm very privileged and happy that I've been in that position to be able to perform to so many different people, different places. And
anything that really stood out for you, maybe someone that you performed with, or
my
like
launch,
your highlight maybe?
My EP launch always stands out to me, which was in 2013. I released my EP called He Loves Me, and that was at the Spitalfields Market area. Have you heard of that? Yeah, that was amazing, because it was just, I had a live band. I don't usually play with live bands, so that was a big difference for me. And people just coming to see Shan, like, wow. I don't usually get that. So I was just like, wow, people actually come. I usually have like, I'm on the bill with an event that, they've just put together, but this one I put together, I did this, I did that. Yeah. I had help, people helped me.
Must have felt a great sense of achievement.
Yeah, so I'll always remember that, and that will always stick with me and keep me going.
But Shan, there's obviously been tough times as well. It can't have all been easy sailing for you. So how did you get through the tough moments?
I don't know, you just got to know what you want. And I know that I have this singing gift, and I know that I'm not just going to waste it. Yeah. So I'm going to keep going, and there's many people out there that are looking up to me that I realised the past year or so, and that I want to be an example to them in the best ways I can. I might not be perfect, but I'm going to keep it real with people. But just, you'll get loads of no's from people, and not everyone's gonna like what you do, or not everyone's gonna be as enthusiastic. But only you can be the best enthusiastic person of your stuff. But true. You can get through. You just keep going. You have to believe in what you're doing at all times.
This is what I keep saying on the show, that you really need to make sure you are pursuing the career or doing the thing that you love, because when tough moments come, you don't stop. You don't just give up, because you know it's your passion, you know it's something that you love, and you push through things, and you make sure you get past the difficulties, and you just carry on. This is all part of the process.
Yeah, exactly. You're writing your book at the moment, you know. This is the process. So it's excited in a way, because the next year or the next months or so, you'll look back and you'll be like, oh my God, look where I was, and now I'm here.
Exactly.
Life's looking so great in front of me right now.
Shan, future plans for you?
Release more music, management, I suppose, and
carry on smiling.
I'm always doing it. Yeah, carry on smiling, of course. Encouraging people as well, helping anyone that I can, and if they ask for my help and stuff.
That's great.
And work management. I help manage a reggae band called Reggae Icons and stuff. They're just doing different things, because I love management side of stuff as well. That's why I studied
busy, aren't you?
University.
You've got a lot of stuff on.
Yeah, I like keeping busy.
What will you be performing for us today?
I'm performing an original song written by myself called Fly Away.
Okay, what's it about? Can you give us a little?
It's about just, when you're in that frame of mind where you're kind of content, but you're just you just want to get away in a way, and you just want to experience something different in a way.
Right. So we're going to hear it in just a moment. Shan, it's been a pleasure speaking to you.
Thank you very much.
And we're going to see you in just a moment. Okie dokie. So do stay tuned, because we are going to hear Shan sing in just a moment. But if you want more information about anything that you've seen on the show today, and also about our guests, you can visit the website chrissybshow.tv, and you can also email me on chris@chrissybshow.tv. But now it's over to Shan with Fly Away.
I'll say that the feeling inside me is burning away. It's moving swiftly through my soul. The defining nature of how it used to be has turned out to be no more. What lies behind us, what lies before, is nothing to what's in the open doors. I just wanna be the best of me. So now that I'm free, I am gonna fly away, just fly away. No, I wasn't here to stay, no, no. You've gotta open your inner eyes to the type of life and its higher destiny. Fly with me. Fly with me. What advantage is there not to take control? 'Cause I see your light afar. Don't drift away, no. Oh, I feel your pain. Just deflate and go on and on. Yeah. What lies behind us, what lies before, is nothing to what's in the open doors. I just wanna be the best of me. So now that I'm free, I am gonna fly away. what you used to be. Clearly you want to live your life righteously, reaching to a place not many convey. There's so much more to intake. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Type of life and its higher destiny. Fly with me.
Take a look at my visit to the South Back Centre Winter Festival.
Let's do that again.
So sorry. That was so ladylike, wasn't it?
Yeah, not very ladylike, but you had to get it out somehow.
This is the frustration I'm feeling with. Hi.
Let's try again.
Yes, please.